It is Monday morning, getting ready to go into the office. I just had myself a little morning. I just took Gatsby outside and there's a little tiny chill in the air. It is not cold by any means. It's probably like 74 degrees. But in Texas, 74 degrees, that's a big deal. So we are entering a week of temperatures like that and I'm so excited. I love fall. I know that that's not unique. I know fall is most people's favorite season, I feel like, but I just thrive in the fall. My house gets this my house smells like it this morning. If it gets a certain temperature outside, like below a certain temperature, inside my house smells like, I can't even describe what it is. Like it just smells different, like in a good way. And it's so comforting to me. It makes my house smell more like home. Does that even make sense? But I'm just so ready for fall, and especially because I'm pregnant, I feel like the third trimester in the fall is gonna be so cozy and wonderful. So I'm really excited. Anyways, I did not want to go in today to the office. I really wanted to work from home, but I know I would regret it if I didn't go in. Every time I go into the office on Mondays, I'm so glad I did because it just gets it out of the way. I have to be in the office 3 days a week, and it can be any 3 days I want. And it's just so nice to get it done, like get one of the days done at the beginning of the week so that I don't have to worry about the rest. Like it just makes it so much easier. And then usually that means I can work from home on Friday, and that's the best day to work from home. Also, I washed my makeup brushes last night. Oh my God. And my makeup is going on so much smoother. I noticed I was breaking out, like getting blackheads right here. And I've been breaking out a lot with pregnancy, honestly. I've had like really weird breakouts. Sorry if you can hear Alex sneezing. His sneezes are so... One thing about Alex is, and I love him so much, and this is such a minor thing, but like his sneezes and his burps, any kind of like bodily sound is so loud and exaggerated with him. He burps so loud. He sneezes so loud. He never can just have like a normal sneeze, like at a normal volume. I've been breaking out a little bit from pregnancy. I break out like up here and down here. This is definitely hormonal. This is new. I don't usually break out like up here, but I've also been getting some breakouts right here. So I was like, I think my makeup brushes might be time to clean them. So I did that last night. That was one of the tasks I'd been putting off. I did a lot of stuff I'd been putting off last night. Also, I finished my AI class last night. I submitted my last assignment. I think I had like one more little small thing to do, like I have to review the course or something, but like something that'll take me 2 minutes. Like I was kind of frustrated last night because I was like doing my AI class, I was washing my makeup brushes. I had this like super productive Sunday, which is fine, but I really wanted to rest yesterday and I didn't really get to, which is okay. But I was a little frustrated about it last night because it was like 9 o'clock and I was just now like sitting down and getting ready for bed. But I feel so much better this morning having done all of that yesterday. So I'm like, this is my reminder to myself. It's always worth it to put in the work on Sunday to have a better start to my Monday, because I would have woke up this morning frazzled and like just feeling like I didn't have everything prepared. Like I did my meal prep yesterday. I almost didn't do my meal prep yesterday because it was like 7 o'clock by the time I finally had time to do it. And I was like, oh my God, it's like 7 o'clock. I do not want to do this right now. But I made myself do it, and now I have lunch today and I don't have to worry about like figuring out lunch or buying lunch at the office or whatever. I also like went through my drawers yesterday in my closet and I kind of but put in a pile to donate a bunch of stuff. Do like a huge clean out. I do this like probably quarterly, honestly. I just go through, and anything I haven't touched in months, with the exception obviously of like seasonal stuff, I will give away. I gave away a bunch of like old t-shirts yesterday because they're just taking up so much space, and I keep them for like sentimental value, but I'm not wearing them. And some of them it's like, what, this isn't that sentimental. Like I have some of Alex's old fraternity shirts that I would wear so much when we were first dating, because you know when you're first dating you like want to wear his t-shirts, you know? And so I have like 3 or 4 of his Pike shirts that I would wear, and it's like I still have them and I don't wear them anymore. And it's like, why do I still have these? So I picked one to keep for like sentimental reasons, and then I gave the rest away. Like someone else can enjoy these Pike shirts. They don't fit Alex anymore, so it's not like I can give them back to him. Let's get dressed and I'll show you guys my outfit. I think I want to wear a dress today. For meal prep this week, I did our favorite. I think I've shown it to you guys how to make it before on a previous vlog. I made it for dinner. We've been making it for dinner a lot, but it's just jasmine rice, some zucchini that I put in the oven, and then ground chicken with this like homemade kind of Asian-based, Asian-inspired sauce. It's like a garlic sesame kind of sauce. It's delicious. I'll put the recipe in the description box for you guys. I'm gonna have to eat breakfast at the office. Usually I'll eat this as a second breakfast to my yogurt, and I'll have a quick first breakfast here. Like I'll toast up an English muffin really fast. I might still do that. No, I need to get going. But I don't like to drink coffee on an empty stomach. That's why I typically do that. But it's okay if like occasionally I drink coffee on an empty stomach. I just prefer not to do it. So I'm gonna have this for breakfast at the office. This is a 20 gram of protein Oikos vanilla Greek yogurt. And then I put some Magic Spoon cereal on top. This is the Magic Spoon cereal. It is so freaking good. I wonder if I still have a code. I don't know if I ever did have a code actually. I've worked with them before, but I can't remember if I have a code. But it's 14 grams of protein per serving. They taste like literally just real cereal, I promise. They taste like sugary cereal, but they have 0 grams of sugar. 0 sugar, 0 added sugar. I prefer this to a like crunchy topping on my yogurt instead of granola, because a lot of times granola has added sugar or it has some sugar in it, which sugar is not horrible obviously, but I just want to like make sure I'm not eating too much sugar throughout the day. So, and this also tastes delicious, so it's not like I'm suffering by not having my granola. Like this is so freaking good. So good that I hide it from Alex in the pantry because I don't want him to eat it. It's so good. It's like my little secret treasure. I have that and then some chia seeds on here. And then for a little snack, I'm bringing these Hippies white cheddar puffs. They're basically Cheetos, but like a healthier version. For a pre-workout snack, I'm bringing my PB Fit powder and then 2 rice cakes. These are the cinnamon sugar rice cakes or something. And then that'll be my pre-workout snack. I think I need one more thing. Some cheese in there just for an extra something. I don't normally have this many snacks at the office, but since being pregnant, it just helps me keep energy up throughout the day if I eat small little things throughout the day, like a snack every couple of hours. I'm actually filming a what I eat in a day video at the office today. That video did so well last month, and they're so easy to film. I just have to remember to film them, because sometimes I get there and I just start eating, or I start like living my life, eating my lunch, and I forget that I'm supposed to be filming it, so I sometimes forget, but that's what I'm supposed to be filming today. Let me make my coffee and we'll go. So this is an example of like added sugar that I do have in my diet. I love the Chobani creamer, and I haven't found a creamer that I like as much as this one. So there's not really a swap that I enjoy as much as this that has less sugar in it. It's not that much added sugar. It's 5 grams of added sugar in a tablespoon. I don't do a full tablespoon, I don't think. I mean, maybe that's a tablespoon, I don't know. But it's like whatever, you know, little things here and there, not that big of a deal. But swapping that sugary granola for a sugar-free cereal that tastes like it has sugar in it, like I'm not sacrificing anything there. Like I'm still happily enjoying my breakfast. This dress is from, gosh, I don't know all of my maternity brands. I would have to check the tag. I don't know where this is from. I think it's an Australian brand, and it's, I think technically maternity, but I would wear this not pregnant, because it's just like a peplum. It's very simple, like you can wear this. I think it's also intended to be breastfeeding friendly because of the buttons. So this is something I can wear postpartum as well, which will be really nice. It's kind of a universal dress, and it has pockets. Where's my badge? I need to find my badge. Really cute. It's kind of this like, I know the lighting is a little bit weird right now, but it's kind of this like dusty olive grayish color, and really cute, perfect length for the office too. It goes down to just above my knees, and I'm wearing these shoes today. These are from Nordstrom. They're by BCBG. My brown laptop bag, and I'm bringing my gym bag so I can work out today. I really don't want to, but I need to do it. Hi guys, it's much later today. It is 8:45. Alex should be home any minute from his workout class. I didn't film very much for my, ooh, I had like a fuzz in my eye. That's gross. I haven't filmed much for you guys tonight because I've been filming an evening vlog for Instagram and TikTok. My lips are so dry, hold on. But I got home, I went to the gym this afternoon or this evening, and
I had like the worst workout, honestly. I was so tired. I felt so like drained and just, I felt like just even walking, like normally I walk for like 10-15 minutes as a warm-up at an incline. Like usually I'll do like a 7 incline, sometimes a 10 if I'm feeling like fancy, and then a 3 or a 3.5 speed. And that's always been easy for me. Not easy, but you know what I mean, like doable. And I couldn't even do a 3 incline today. I was so exhausted. I felt like I was walking up like, I feel like I'd been hiking a mountain or something for hours. That's like the way I felt. I felt so fatigued. So I just brought it down to 3. I did like a 2.5 speed and I did like 12 minutes. Then I went to go work out my legs and I was like lifting weights and stuff, and I was just, I would do like 2 squats and be like exhausted. Like it would feel like my 15th rep instead of my 2nd rep. So I did what I could. I'm glad I went. I'm proud of myself for going. It's just that like working out has been so miserable. Like it's just not enjoyable when you're pregnant. It's just not. It's already like, I already don't love working out, honestly. I force myself to do it. But when you're pregnant and you're just exhausted, I know it's good for me, so I made it happen and I'm glad I did it. But I got home and then Alex made some steak and I whipped up my mom's spinach salad, which is so freaking good. I'll include the recipe down below. It's very easy. Now I'm in bed and it's 8:45 and I'm just on my laptop getting just a few things. Like I don't have that much to do, honestly. I'm so glad I did my AI class yesterday and then I'm like done with it and don't have to worry about it tonight, because that's what I would be doing right now. And I do not have the brain power for that. So I'm so glad that I finished that yesterday. I was in the moment. I already talked about this morning, but in the moment yesterday, I was so annoyed that I had to do it, but I was like, I know I'm gonna thank myself later. And here I am, I'm thanking myself. Thank you to my past self for making myself do that. I'm about to start this series called We Were Liars on Prime. One of my good friends recommended it to me. She's like, you gotta watch it. She's like dying for me to watch it because she wants someone to talk to about it. I'm gonna watch it right now. I'm gonna start it while I do some stuff on the computer. I also finished a book today. It's called Don't Let Him In by Lisa Jewell. Lisa Jewell is one of my favorite thriller / mystery authors, and this is her latest release. It came out in June of this year, and I don't know why it took me so long to read it, but I finally read it, and it was really good. I give it like, I was thinking about it in the shower. I was like, I give it a solid 4. Solid 4, like a strong 4. I could see that there were certain elements that people would not like about it, but they didn't bother me enough to like knock it down another star. The ending was super satisfying, I felt, and sometimes I have issues with like the ending of thrillers. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, that wasn't satisfying. Like we didn't wrap up all the ends. We didn't wrap up all the loose ends. This one wrapped up all the ends. Left no stone unturned. It was very satisfying. I thought the ending was so like triumphant and empowering. I really loved it. I'll put a full review on my Fable. I did update my Fable finally. I finally updated it for the last like 3 or 4 months. I hadn't been adding any books and I finally added a bunch. So all the books that I've read in the last few months are on there with reviews and everything. I'll link my Fable in the description box down below.
Hello.
Is that Daddy? Hi, Dad. We missed you. No. Yeah, go get him. He's coming. Oh.
So I was like,
It's 3 stripes right before brown.
I need one more stripe before, and then I'll be
Hey guys, it's Tuesday. I'm just now coming on here. I've been just working all day, but taking a break for lunch. It's a little later than I would like it to be. It's like 3 o'clock, but I've just been like, first of all, I've been working, and I just have also been a little bit out of it today. I don't know why I've been so out of it. I think it's because I busted my butt so hard last week on content and getting caught up on stuff in my AI class and on work and everything. I think I burned myself out a little bit. My brain is just like I've got like 2 brain cells left. That's what it's felt like today. I wanted to show you guys my lunch. Normally I would make a lunch that had a lot more protein than this, and I would probably do this as more of a snack situation, but I'm kind of in just a pinch today. I don't feel like eating my meal prep, and this just sounded so good. So I'm gonna show you what I made. It's kind of like a take on Hailey Bieber's pizza toast, a very loose take on Hailey Bieber's pizza toast. This is what it is. That looks so freaking good. It's super easy and it has some protein in it. So I just did 2 slices of sourdough. I toasted them just for a second. I didn't toast them till they were brown. I just toasted them just barely, like maybe for 30 seconds or something. And then pizza sauce, which I did the Rouse pizza sauce, and then some cottage cheese, and then 2 like fresh slices of like fresh tomato on top, and then drizzled with olive oil, salt, pepper, and basil. And I put this in the air fryer for about, I don't know, I think it was in there for like 5 minutes, not even. And this is what it looks like. Doesn't that look so good? The cottage cheese and even the sourdough has a little bit of protein in it, so I'm getting some protein. It would be a great high protein snack, but this is probably less protein than I like to get for my lunches. I like to do somewhere around 25 grams of protein for each of my like main meals of the day. So a little less than I would like, but that's okay. This is what I was craving. It sounded delicious. It still has a lot of nutritional value to it. Also, randomly at like 11:30 a.m., I had the strongest craving for a biscuit, like a fluffy, flaky, homemade, lumpy biscuit, like a Whataburger biscuit is really what I was craving. But I didn't even want like the honey butter chicken. I just wanted like just a biscuit. But obviously it was like 11:30, so nowhere was selling any breakfast anymore. So I told Alex, and he went to Whole Foods and he got me some biscuits. He got me these Annie's biscuits. I hope they're good. They don't look like the kind that I like. Like that doesn't look flaky and fluffy enough to me. That looks more like a scone, you know what I mean? Where it's kind of like a rock. Like I really want, but he went to Whole Foods because that's what's closest, and you know Whole Foods, they're not gonna have like, I wanted like some Bisquick, you know, like some highly processed, absolutely foul like biscuit ingredients, but this will do, and it's obviously probably better for me, but I'm gonna make these today at some point because it sounds so good. I'm gonna have a glass of milk with this because one thing about me, and this was before I was pregnant, I love the taste of like something tomatoey, like spaghetti, something like this, pizza, whatever, anything with tomato in it. I love pairing it with milk. I don't know what that is. I've always been that way. I like love that taste, but the way it combines, I don't know. It's delicious. This is the milk we get. It's so freaking good. It's from 1836 Farms, I think is what it's called. It's like only here in Texas, I believe, but it's like in a glass jar. And this milk is the crispiest milk ever. It is so good. We got it one day, just randomly we were like out of milk, and Alex like ran to the store to just grab some, and the milk that we liked was out of stock. So he's like, I just grabbed this one, I don't know. And we both drank it and we were like, that is so crispy. So crispy and delicious. Oh my God. I'm gonna have this. Milk has been another one of my pregnancy cravings. I feel like I just want milk all the time. And I hear that that's because your calcium, like the baby is using calcium from your bones to create its own bones, which is wild. So that's why pregnant women crave milk a lot, is because we're trying to get our calcium back up because the baby is using our calcium to grow its bones. So one of the random things I like did today earlier, like at around noon, was I've been wanting to go through our kitchen drawers and stuff for a while. Like they're organized, but I feel like they're a little messy right now. And one of my nesting projects is to make room in our kitchen for baby bottles, like baby bottle storage, because we have like, I don't think we really have any cabinet space for it right now. Like this is our drink cabinet. It's not horrible, but like I feel like some cleaning out could be done here to put bottles. I think it would make the most sense to put the bottles with the rest of our cups, but we also need to like baby proof the kitchen. So for example, like down here, obviously this won't matter for a while, but down here we have like our knives, like literally our whole knife set is right here, which is definitely at baby height. Not smart probably for a child, but obviously when she's a newborn that's not gonna matter, but babies get mobile pretty quick. and I don't want her having access to any of that stuff. So we just need to do a little bit of like rearranging, nothing crazy. And then I kind of like went through some of these drawers and like vacuumed them out. Like this drawer was so messy earlier. I didn't show a before, and it probably looks kind of like lackluster without seeing the before, but I took these out, rinsed them out, wiped them down, wiped this little container down, kind of cleaned out this area, vacuumed the whole drawer, and then I haven't done this one yet, but I want to. This is our silverware drawer. Like, it doesn't look bad, but like, you know, I think it needs a little bit of TLC. And I want to like go in and vacuum all this stuff out. And then our spice drawer needs to be like, obviously it's organized. We have all of our like cling wraps and stuff here, but like look at all these like crumbs. That drives me nuts. There's also crumbs all behind here. So I just need to go through and like, honestly, also like touching these spice jars, because obviously we use these a lot when we're cooking, so our hands are like gross. So some of these feel like sticky. It's really disgusting. Sensory nightmare. So I need to just like wipe these down, clean this out. I guess this is not necessarily a nesting project because it's not like the baby cares about our spice drawer, but I don't know. I'm just in like this full-blown clean out my house, get rid of everything kind of mode. I don't know if that's a nesting thing or it's just a me thing. I want to go through this cabinet. This is our like drinkware and coffee mug cabinet, which makes sense because the coffee maker's right here, but again, like I feel like I'm not using this space efficiently. Like, what is this going on right here, you know? Like, I feel like I need to just utilize this space a little bit better. And like, we do not need this many wine glasses. I think my mom got us a bunch of these as a gift when we first got an apartment together, so that we would have like a bunch of wine glasses. But one, I don't drink this much wine, and two, we don't have this many friends. Like this, we never have this many people, this many wine drinkers in our home at one time. So I can't imagine a scenario where we would need all of these wine glasses. So I need to like shave this down probably by half. The pantry looks pretty good, shockingly. Everything's pretty organized in here. I guess I could probably go through some things and like just declutter slightly because some things are starting to get a little bit overloaded. By the way, all of my like organization stuff, like these jars, I get questions on these a lot when I show them. These baskets, which I love, all this stuff, these Lazy Susan things, my can, whatever this is, step stool, what the hell is that? Shelf. I have it linked in my Amazon storefront under organization, so all of that is in there. I also have like this spice rack thing with all these spice jars and all that stuff. So all my organization is linked, but anyways, the point is I just think I need to go through some stuff and kind of, I don't know, clear it out. Okay, now that I'm done yapping, I can take a bite of this now that it's cooled off a little bit. Oh my God, it's gonna be so good. That's exactly what I wanted. I don't ruin my appetite for dinner because I'm eating dinner in like 2 hours. Good morning, it's the next day. I didn't vlog last night. One, because it was kind of a boring night. I honestly just sat on the couch the whole night and watched TV. But also, I saw Abby's dog, Ella, passed away last night, and I felt so emotional about it. I don't know if it's because I'm pregnant, or honestly, I think I would have been emotional about it regardless, because she was such a sweet dog, and my heart just really hurts for Abby. Like, I just felt so gutted by it. Like, I knew that she had had a biopsy done and stuff, but I just didn't even think that it would be, I just assumed like even if they found something, it would be months down the road, maybe years down the road. So I was just like not expecting that, and I feel so, like my heart genuinely breaks for Abby. Like I was like crying about it because I just felt so bad, and like I know what it's like to have a soul pet. Like Gatsby is my soul cat, and I know Ella was her soul dog, and I hate that we have to lose pets in our life. It is horrible, but anyways, it just made me want to like cuddle Gatsby and just spend time with him last night. So I just sat on the couch with him, I held him, I kissed him, I told him how much I loved him, how much I'm grateful for him. He probably has no idea what I was saying, but I think the point was made. I think he got what I was trying, he was picking up what I was putting down. But I just wanted to spend time with him last night and just kind of like be offline a little bit. So that's what I did, but I'm getting ready for the office now. I'm running super late, very late. I slept in. I ignored my alarm completely. It's just, I don't know what's wrong with me lately. I just cannot get my butt out of bed. I wore a dress on Monday, so I was thinking of wearing pants today. I have these are the only work pants that I can wear. So I'm gonna wear these, my Abercrombie maternity trousers. And I pulled out my Pumi tank top, and I think I'm either gonna wear this is just a white button up from H&M that I might just throw on my, throw over, but keep it open. I don't know if that would look weird, I don't know. I had a vision and I'm gonna see if it works. Otherwise, I have this Quince sweater that I really like. I have this sweater in 2 colors, this color and then like a lighter creamy beige color. So I thought I would try this because it's really pretty for fall, even though it's very much not fall here yet. Let's see how this looks. I don't know. I just feel like it would look better buttoned. It just feels weird not being able to tuck things in. I feel like it looks really unprofessional. I feel like I literally don't have an option to tuck anything in. Okay, let me try the sweater, just see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this because it's just easier, I think. Yes. Dang it, I really want to wear, I've been in the mood to wear a white button down. Styling it without being able to tuck it is really throwing me off. So, whatever, I'm just gonna wear this. This is really cute. You guys already know how much I love Quince. I don't really need to talk about it, but I'll leave I have an affiliate link with them, so I'll put it down below in case you want to browse some of their stuff because it's really high quality, good staple pieces, great for workwear and also for casual stuff. They also have some maternity stuff, which is great, but they're just such a good brand and they are sustainable, affordable, literally checks every single box. This is not sponsored. I'm just genuinely a huge fan of them. I was so lazy yesterday and I'm feeling the effects of it. I wish I could be lazy and actually feel good about being lazy, but when I'm lazy it makes me really groggy. It makes me feel like I've wasted time, and now I'm feeling frustrated with myself and also really groggy, and I hate that feeling. I almost just worked from home again today, honestly, because I was feeling so groggy and tired, but then I was like, no, I need to get out. I need to get out into the world. That will cure the grogginess, it always does. Okay, for jewelry, I think, what do I need with this? I feel like I want to wear another necklace. That's kind of pretty. Maybe I'll do that. The only thing about wearing this one is it tangles with my K necklace. I don't like taking my K necklace off because it's super special to me. Because my mom got it for me. That's kind of cute. What do you think? It's a little low, huh? I should probably make it tighter. I don't know. I'm gonna use my Fleur Cherry Stem perfume that they sent me. It smells amazing. I love it. It's perfect for fall if you need a fall scent. And then I'm gonna layer it. You know what sounds good? Maybe a cherry and a vanilla. This is their Vanilla Nectar hair and body mist. I'll layer it with that. Shoes. Shoot. Oh, what about? Is this too fall? Is this too much Nordstrom sales circa 2017? It's too black, honestly. Yeah, this feels chic. This is where my head's at today. Even though, honestly, okay, so I link these slingbacks for you guys, and I do think they're nice. I just feel like sometimes this comes off my ankle sometimes. I don't know. They're comfortable, but I feel like this can be a little flimsy sometimes. I still link them because I do like them, and I clearly still wear them, but just FYI, I think there are better slingbacks on the market, to be honest. These are just from Amazon. And then lastly, I need to pack my stupid gym bag because I have to go to this stupid gym. So, this. Carry my 4,000 bags to the office.
Sometimes they have more of the...
Okay guys, home from the office. Is my camera doing that weird thing? Home from the office and I'm making dinner. I took a shower, I took an everything shower. I needed to exfoliate very badly. I had very dry skin on the inside of my arms. It's still a little bit dry, but I exfoliated it and, you okay? So I exfoliated and washed my hair. I don't know about y'all, but I can't go longer than literally 3 days without washing my hair. Actually, usually it's like every other day, honestly. I hate the feeling of dry shampoo. I think it's so overstimulating. It makes my scalp feel heavy, no matter what brand I use, and like, it just makes me feel gross, I don't know. So I washed my hair, feeling good. We're having pasta tonight. We're having tortellini, and I'm so excited about it. We're making, Alex and I love any variation of like the Marry Me sauce. We love Marry Me chicken, Marry Me pasta, Marry Me tortellini, Marry Me orzo, all the things. Which is basically just like, if you add sun-dried tomatoes to a recipe, it's Marry Me. It's so good. So I just made that, and Alex is getting ready to head to his workout class. Also, we came home and someone got a little sick on the couch. Someone, not naming names, had a big hairball projectile all over the couch. So we're washing 3 different cushions. This is exactly why we buy couches with removable cushions that are washable, because... Was that you? Is that you? Yeah. Yeah. I'm your lawyer, and I say my client didn't do it. Look how good this looks. Are you kidding? Oh, so freaking good. Looks amazing. I love sun-dried tomatoes. And then I put some sausage on the side, which Alex likes his sausage to be like paper thin, like this, and like really crispy. That is not how I like my sausage, but whatever.